Today we're learning the song Unchain My Heart, inspired by the iconic versions by Ray Charles and Joe Cocker. I've prepared a simple solo guitar arrangement for you that is easy to learn and easy to remember. Grab your guitar and let's get started. The melody of the song is largely based on the minor pentatonic scale. So if you're familiar with the basic A minor pentatonic pattern at the 5th fret, you are already halfway to learning the song. Now I'll show you the first phrase. We start on the 7th fret of the D string. Again. The last note on the forehand is a syncopation, played relatively short, and we emphasize it slightly. But don't overdo it, like this. 1. What is a syncopation? Syncopation is a shift in accent. It gives the listener the impression that the note comes too early. We could also think of this note on the forehand as an anticipation of the 1. This creates rhythmic tension, pushing the groove forward. Here's the second phrase. We start on the 7th fret of the G string. Again. Here too, the forehand is the last note. This goes on all the way through, meaning that the next phrases also end in a syncopation. 1. The first 4 bars are all A minor 7. We play it with the following voicing. After each bar of melody, we have a bar where we can play the chords as an accompaniment. We play the following rhythm. We start on the one end with an upstroke. Then go on playing 8 notes until the next one. 1. Since we don't play on the 1, it sometimes helps to imagine it by vocalizing bam, followed by the rest of the rhythm. Something like bam. 2, 3, 4, bam. Singing a rhythm also helps a lot to understand the rhythm, because we don't have to concentrate on the chords or any other technical aspects. Combined with the first 2 phrases, it sounds like this. 1. Next is the 3rd phrase, which transitions into D minor. We start on the 7th fret of the D string. Again, 1. Then we play D minor using this voicing. And we play the same rhythm as for A minor, so it sounds like this. 1. Phrase 4 is a bit longer and also starts earlier. So we have to quickly shift in and out of the chord to play the melody. So the first part of the next phrase is this. Again. And the last part is this. Together. 1. With the chord. Then we play 2 bars of A minor, which act as a transition to the next part. Here's the whole first part of the A section. Now comes the second part of the A section, which begins with the D minor 7, which we played before when we played 2 bars of A minor in the first part. Again. Then the A minor chords comes on a 1, and together with the melody it sounds like this. 3, 4. Then once again we play the phrase from D minor along with the D minor chord. 4. Now comes this phrase with the A minor 7 chord. 3, 4. These 4 bars sound like this together. For the next phrase, we play parts of the melody together with a chord. There are 2 ways to finger it. One is like this with the bar chord, and one with 4 fingers like this. Take the one which you prefer. It's important that you hear the upper notes as a melody. 3, 4. 3, 4. We also mix chords with melody in the next phrase, which is really short. 2, 3. 2, 3. Now comes the conclusion of the A part, which goes like this. The last 2 bars combined sound like this. And to finish the song, we use a bass line in the style of Ray Charles, which goes like this. Now I'll play the entire second part again. Before we go to the B part, I'll show you another cool variation for the accompaniment. We only play on the ands, and only on the second bar, on the 1, do we play on the beat again. If this is too theoretical for you, don't worry. I'll show you the first phrase and give you a few tips, so you can put it into practice. That's the most important thing. 3, 4. These anticipated 2, 3 and 4 create rhythmic drive, but also carry the risk of losing the rhythmical orientation and speeding up. A good tip is to sing these rhythms first. You can use your hand to clap the beat, and when your hand moves the part, that's the end, like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now we sing it. We do like da, 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 da. If you can sing the rhythm, it's not so difficult to play it on the guitar, but what can make it difficult is that all the upbeats are upstrokes. So da, 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 like this. Pam. 2, 3, 4. If you remember, at the end of the first part of the A section, we have 2 bars of A minor. We now play another variation of the rhythm for that part. It goes like this. 1. Now we come to the bridge. Here's the first phrase, and as an accompaniment we play D minor 7. I'm using the new rhythmic variation, but if you find it a bit too complicated, feel free to use the first one. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now comes the second phrase, which moves to A minor. 1. 1. Now comes the third phrase, which has many notes. This means we'll have to switch quickly between playing chords and melody. 1. 1. And now to finish, we play chords again as part of the melody. 1. 1. And after all that, we go back to the A section. Now when we put all the parts of the bridge together, it sounds like this. 1, 2. Joe Cocker starts his version of the song with a really cool intro. We're going to do something similar now. It's played in the rubato style, meaning the beat can be slowed down or speed up according to your personal preference. Let me show you the first phrase. We start with the A minor 7 chord and play it with a tremolo. This is another Italian musical term, but all it means is strumming up and down very quickly, like this. Then we play the first phrase. Then the A minor comes again. So here is it again as a whole. We can now use the A minor blues scale to improvise freely. Since the beat is free, we can take our time. Here is an example for this. Now comes the next phrase. Then we can improvise again. Now comes the next phrase, which ends with a chord. Then the next phrase. And again we can improvise. Then the closing phrase. At the end we play 2 bars of our accompaniment as a transition, but with a bass note on the 1, like this. Here's the entire intro. The structure of the song is as follows. First you play the intro, then the A part twice, followed by the bridge once, and then the A part again. Thank you very much for watching. I will be very thankful if you subscribe to the channel. Here's another video that might interest you. See you soon.